Hey guys and gals, hey folks, George Adventure here. Just gonna do a little talk about my bird feeders and give you a little advice on them. This is one in the back. We can sit on the porch right there and watch them. I've been feeding birds probably since I was in my 20s. My first house I bought, I had some bird feeders. So this is a hanging one. This one's plastic. Miss Linda bought me this one. It looks like an old barn. Kind of matches my red barn over there and the red chicken coop. So I usually just put black sunflower seeds in there, but you can put a mixture. I do the mixture sometimes, you can see it. So we have a lot of cardinals. Probably 4 pairs between the front and the back. Chickadees, a lot of songbirds that come out here. They come out of these woods right here. We feed them that, and then we got this suet. Suet is good, especially in the wintertime. I had a guy tell me they won't eat suet in the summer, but they do, you can see. But it's very important in the wintertime because it gives them some energy. And this is some kind of fat with the seed in it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it doesn't hurt the birds. It doesn't hurt it to leave it out here. It don't spoil or anything. And you can see the kernels. I try to make it bird friendly, not squirrel friendly, because I got that baffle right there. You got to put a baffle on this kind of feeder. So you get one of these metal ones, you got to put a baffle on it, because and you don't need any low limbs where they can jump on this, because they'll sit and eat. They'll gorge themselves on your seed. So I try to, I got that rock right there. The ground birds can perch and, try to make it as much about their natural habitat, as it can be. Just gotten some fire ants. So this is the back one. I don't know if you saw that hummer. So we feed the hummingbirds too. You can see the feeders up there. We got probably about 4 or 5 right now fighting over the feeders. So they like to come. I just saw them fly over the house. They light on these trees and they fly in. So anyway, we're gonna walk around here and I'll show you the front feeder and some of the natural stuff you can plant for the hummingbirds. There's my blueberries over there. That plant there is not doing too good. So, but it looks like it's gonna try to come back. So my wife's roses. So I'm gonna go over here and show you this feeder right here, and then I'll show you some natural stuff you can give to the birds. Well, I put natural stuff in this feeder. Sunflowers and sunflower seeds, the black sunflower seeds. And one thing they need is they need water. So a bird bath is good to have, Bird bath is good to have. You want to keep it kind of cleaned out because they love to get in these bird baths. And this feeder here, I built this one. It's just made out of an old fence post. Not an old fence post, I bought it brand new, but I've had this right here, this post, since the 1980s. Not the feeder. The feeder is probably 10 years old, but I've had this post here back in the 80s, and I put this metal because the squirrels can't grip it, so they slide. Then if they get that high, they're not going to be able to get up under this part here, so they can't get up there. So this one, I put some mixture in here and some black sunflower seeds. And there's the suet. They love this one right here. I just have filled these things up. You can see all the kernels on the ground. Like I said, I try to keep it natural for them. You know, just like leave this. I mean, we got grass here, but I just leave this. No grass is gonna grow into this shade anyways. They got some good trees to fly up into, get away from a predator. But we just got this little natural area. We're still working on this, keeping it cleaned and putting some rocks out. We're gonna bring the rocks on out here with these. But yeah, and it's important to keep your bird feeders clean. You need to keep them clean because you don't want to harm the birds. But this thing, front one and the back one, man, we'll sit out here. We sit out on this porch, the back porch. Of course, the porch is messy. I've been staining it, so it's kind of a mess up there. But I'm about done. So we got some trees right here. Got all these woods across from us for miles. So they come to that. And there's mushroom right there. This is our mulch. This mulch was like this high, so we've used a lot. And we still use it. I put it around my plants and stuff. So this is a Rose of Sharon right here. It's called a Rose of Sharon. I just have put some mulch out right there. You can see old bees in there. I'm getting back. They like to sting me for some reason. I don't know. I got stung, what was it, Monday? By a guinea wasp on my ankle. And my foot swelled up. But hummingbirds and honeybees love these. So you'll see a hummingbird come to this. He'll come to these. And so that's a good thing. Then I got another one over here, right here. I've just planted this one, and it's a small Rose of Sharon, but it'll grow. And there's the ditch. I've got to finish cleaning this up. I've cleaned a lot of it out, but I got to burn some stuff and all that good stuff. I'm videoing. That's my daughter. Videoing. That's my daughter. I'll see you in a little bit. That's my daughter that lives behind me. She got my little baby in there, taking her to do something. But so yeah, we've been cleaning this up. You know, got some honeysuckle right there, and I've trimmed it down. I've trimmed a lot of this stuff out. I've got all this to cut. All this stuff's a mess. Got some bluebirds right here. I just saw the mama fly out. Look at there. Little baby bluebirds, ain't that special? God's creation, y'all. God's creation. God's creation. So I'm gonna show you this. I built this trellis, and this is for a morning glory. So we got wild morning glories growing all out here. You can see one. Let me see. See if you can see it here. Right there. Right across the street there, if you can see that thing. You can see that white flower, and that's what these are. So it gets morning glories. I hadn't had none in a couple of weeks, but so the hummers like them. Hummers like them, so you can get them on there. So anyway, that's just a top of a wild plant. There's our homestead and our barn. We really enjoy this place. So that's how you attract birds. You can do all kind of stuff. There's books and everything about it. You can get online, and like I said, black sunflower seeds or mixed seeds are good. You got to keep the squirrels off of them. So anyway, that's my video about bird feeders. Y'all be careful out there. George Adventure here. Y'all be safe. God bless.